Hello guys, good to see you back. Once again I'm back with a new tutorial related JavaScript, and in this tutorial we are going to learn about two new JavaScript property, offsetX and offsetY. So as you can see in this example, we have a browser window, and inside this browser window we create a div element, and in this div element you can see a mouse pointer. And now I want to extract the mouse coordinates, but this time I want to extract the mouse coordinate according to the div area. We need to extract the value according to the div position, not the browser window and also not the screen resolution. For that, JavaScript introduced two new property, offsetX and offsetY. We already learned about similar properties in our previous tutorial, clientX and clientY, also screenX and screenY. ClientX and ClientY property provide the value according to the browser window size. I want to say it's going to measure the distance from the browser x-axis point. And screenX and screenY property provide the value from the screen width and screen height. And we already familiar with that. And as you know, these are all mouse event related properties. We need to use mouse event to use this property. And we already familiar with these mouse events. So without wasting your time, let's start the practical and see how we can extract the value of x-axis and y-axis using offsetX property and offsetY property. So as you can see, side by side, I open my Visual Studio Code editor and my browser using LiveServer extension. And I already create an HTML document named index.html. So as you can see, in our body tag, we have a div tag with class named box. And in our style section, I already styled this box element. Here we set width 500 pixel and height 400 pixel. Also I set border and background color. So let's jump into the script tag. Script, and at first I'm going to create a variable where, and our variable name is target. Target equal to, I want to target this box div. So here I'm going to use query selector method. Document dot query selector. Then inside the round braces, inside the double quotes, otherwise single quotes, I'm going to type dot box. We are going to select this div element using its class name. Then semicolon to end this line. And now I'm going to add an event to this target variable. For that, I'm going to type target dot, I'm going to use a method named add event listener. Add event listener. Then inside the round braces, our event name is mouse move, comma, and here I'm going to call it an anonymous function. And in this function, I'm going to pass a variable. As a short form, I'm going to use p. And now I'm going to create two variables which is going to store our x-axis value and y-axis value. So I'm going to create var, and our variable name is x. X equal to, first I want to get the x-axis value. So I'm going to type e dot offset x. Then semicolon to end this line. Then I'm going to duplicate this line, and this time I'm going to replace x with y. And this time I want to store y-axis value. So here I will type offset y. And now after store the value, I want to print both the value in my console. Console dot log inside the round braces, inside the single quote. First I'm going to print offset x. Offset x value is colon concatenation sign, and I'm going to pass the variable x and semicolon to end this line. Then I duplicate this line and replace x with y. Offset y. Also we need to replace the variable name. Then semicolon to end this line. And before I save this file, I'm going to turn on my console. Inspect console section. As you can see in our console, there is nothing. But after save this file, if I hover my cursor on this div element, here you can see the value. Oops, I forgot something. We need to clear our console section. Otherwise, it is going to print all the values at once. So here we type console dot clear method. It's going to clean our unnecessary lines. After save this file, if I hover my cursor on this div element, here you can see the offset x value and offset y value. Offset x value is 230 and offset y value is 219. If I move my cursor at the left top corner, after move my cursor at the left top corner, as you can see, now it print offset x 2 and offset y also 2. So this is how these properties are worked in JavaScript. I hope now it's clear for you what is the usage of it. Thanks for watching this video. Stay tuned for the next tutorial.